The people of Kunming loved red-beaked seagulls. But why do these birds love Kunming? Why do they come so faithfully to spend their winters here? To find the answer to these questions, a team of experts use satellite tracking to discover their migration patterns. The team installed tracking devices into 10 red-beaked seagulls. Then they named each bird with a description like Haigang number 1 and Daba number 2. The seagulls were then set free on the lake. But less than 48 hours later, Huanxi Bridge number 1 lost contact. Then the signal for Daba number 4 disappeared. Same with Cuihu number 1. In 1 week, 1/3 of the team seagulls had lost contact. However, the seagulls that remained in contact sent back lots of useful information every day. The data shows that the red-beaked seagulls divide their winter activity into 3 stages. The first stage runs from November to December. The mid-stage is from January to February, and the final stage goes from March to April. During the early stage, the bird must refamiliarize themselves with the winter environment. This is why the red-beaked seagulls fly to Daichi Lake. During the middle stage, the birds are now well accustomed to the winter weather. So once they have found a comfortable location for food and rest, they settle in. During the final stage, the seagulls are on the move again to find more food. All of this in preparation for the year's hard migration. So why do these seagulls choose Kunming to spend their winters? According to the experts, it's because they enjoy Kunming's warm weather and its relative safety. The city also has a lot of wetlands. These waters are an excellent source of food. The experts focused on a set of data sent to them from the seagulls on New Year's Eve. On this day, the birds departed from Kunming, flew through the northeastern mountains of Yunan, and then traveled over Sichuan Basin all day and night. The red-beaked seagulls then took a rest in Hangzhou, Shanxi Province. In total, the journey took 19 hours spanning 800 kilometers. They then took another 5 hours to fly to Yinchuan, Ningxia Province. The experts then wondered, was this just a stopover for the birds or a final destination? Yinchuan is traditionally a transfer stop for the red-beaked seagulls. It's a place for them to eat and rest. Afterwards, they divide themselves into 2 groups. One group flies to the northeast, towards Inner Mongolia, and then arrives in Russia's beaked Lake. The other group flies northwest, arriving on the borders of Mongolia and Russia. So, it turns out that the red-beaked seagulls in Kunming come from Russia's beaked Lake and Ovs Lake in Mongolia. As we told you earlier, they choose Kunming for winter because of its warm weather and rich wetlands. These characteristics are important for their survival. Once winter is over, these precious creatures will fly back to Russia and Mongolia.